Okay. So first thing that I would do to identify what needs to be flipped and what can't be flipped is look for the odd things on here. The odd things being C2H4 has to be a reactant, right? So we cannot flip B. B has to stay the way it is. And then C, it has C2H6 on here. That has to be flipped, right? Because that has to go on the product side. All of these waters and oxygens and carbon dioxides, ignore them because they're all over the place, okay? So you just look for the interesting things first. Okay, so let's flip C. So if the arrows are all here, it'll be 6H2O plus 4CO2 yields 2C2H6 plus 7O2. And we have to flip the number 3100. Okay, so we flipped that. What would you do next? Yeah, Olivia?
Double B.
Double which one?
B.
B? Okay, cool. All right, so let's double B. Why'd you do that?
Because when I doubled it and I thought it cancels almost everything out except the oxygens.
All right, cool.
When
But
I
what?
added it to the C equation.
Okay. All right, so let's do it. Let's double. Let's go with 6. We'll go with 4. We'll go with 4. All right. All right, cool. And what'd you do next, Olivia?
I put that equation under the new equation and I was able to cross that out.
Okay, and then you just cross everything out, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you doubled this, so let's not forget we want to double this as well. And then let's check it out. So we have 2H2, right? Does that cancel out anywhere? No, that stays there, right? So we'll have 2H2. Oxygens, we have 7 oxygens on the left. We have 7 oxygens on the right. Let me change the color, that'll make it a little easier to see. So all the oxygens will cancel out. Next thing that we have is 6 H2Os. We have 6 H2Os. All right. We have 4 carbon dioxides. 4 carbon dioxides, cool. Okay, so now we're left with 2H2 plus 2C2H4 yields 2C2H6, right? All right, awesome. Then what'd you do?
I divided it by 10.
Then you divided it by 2. Awesome. Yeah, that's great. Let's make sure that we didn't mess anything up on here. We did not flip A. We did not flip B, but we times it by 2. And then we did flip this one, and that's what made the number switch. So once you add all of these up and do like the times 2 for this, then you have to remember to divide it by 2 because that's what we're doing right there, right? All right, awesome, good. See, it's tricky. All right, let's figure out what our number is. So negative 572. Negative 572 plus parentheses negative 1401 times 2. Close those parentheses, plus 3100. What'd you guys get? Negative something? 274? Yeah? Alright, cool. 274 kilojoules delta H. Alright, and like that's as complicated as it can get. Alright, which is not too bad. Alright, any questions with any of that? Yeah, Moss.
I got
137?
I think.
Oh, you
divide
forgot
by
to
two.
divide by 2.
I forgot to divide by 2. Look at that. Alright, let's divide by 2. That gives us the 137. Negative 137. Awesome. Alright, cool. Yeah, Olivia.
Can you also do it a different way?
Yes, you can. You can do a bunch of different ways. That's why I was so confused with Olivia's because of the way she went. But as you can see, it worked perfectly. Yeah, you can definitely do it. You can actually divide, instead of doubling these things, you can divide them in here and you get the same answer, right? Perfect. All right, let's clean up. Great job today.